Hey guys, welcome to episode 27 of Rock and Pop Vinyls, and we're going to start right away on the rock side of things. We have moved on to the D's in my personal vinyl collection. The D's bringing up Death Angel. Whoops, wrong side, Death Angel. So Death Angel, let's get into a little bit about them. We are kind of moving on to the D's. We're getting out of the C's, and we ended up with Clutch. Clutch was definitely right there at the end of that cycle of all the albums I showed you. We're more kind of like in that blues rock vein. Death Angel, not so much. Death Angel is a thrash metal band coming from the famous San Francisco thrash metal scene. As far as I'm concerned, it's what I call wave 2 of the thrash metal scene from the San Francisco Bay Area. Of course, the first wave being the most heavy hitters out of there were Metallica, Exodus, and I want to say Slayer. Can't really include Megadeth in there because Megadeth actually started in Los Angeles, but they're equally as famous in the Bay Area, and they are also part of the quote-unquote Big Four. Wave 2 for me is bands like Testament that come from the Bay Area, Death Angel, and Machine Head. Machine Head's one of my favorite bands as well, but to me, if it was getting close to maybe a Wave 3, Machine Head came on the latter part of that. But we're talking about Death Angel, not Machine Head. That's in the M's. So Death Angel, their first album came out in 1987. They had a follow-up record immediately in 88 with a third record, which was called Act 3 in 1990. They went ahead and they actually took a break, and they went under another name, actually called The Organization, releasing albums in 1993 and 95, and then the band itself would take a 9-year hiatus and not return to the scene until 2004. They would release albums in 2004, 2008, and 2010. I don't have any of those albums on vinyl. I have them in every other format, either digital, CD, or whatever. But on this show, which is called Rock and Pop Vinyls, we play vinyl. I only own 2 records by Death Angel on vinyl. That is their 7th album, which is right here, which is The Dream. Right here, The Dream Calls for Blood. Total thrash metal cover, if you ask me, but it's awesome. It's an awesome looking cover, and the cool thing about this vinyl is it's on a limited edition blue vinyl, and here's the back of the record, so very thrash metal looking. I own one other album, we'll cover that next week, by Death Angel in the D's, but let's go ahead and get into Death Angel, The Dream Calls for Blood, and of course on this channel everything is done on vinyl. Alright, so as I told you last episode, the Arizona heat has really gotten to me, so my out in the wilds are going to be few and far between, if non-existent completely. But this week the heat let up a little bit, and when I say the heat let up in Arizona, that's kind of funny. I did a couple out in the wilds early morning, and early morning in Arizona in July can be in the low 90s, which is completely tolerable, but you know what I mean, that's what I have to do to go out and get things. And so I did go out and get a few items, and I'm going to show you that in just a moment with Out in the Wild. Alright guys, I'm at Target. I am being hella brave. It's really early in the morning, but it's only 92 degrees. So yeah, let's go out in the wild. Alright, let's see what they got. Oh, they have nothing I'm looking for yet. SpongeBob, he's huge. Too big for my taste. Okay. Poor Jon Snow hasn't had his V8. Oh, these are cool. Check these out. Those are awesome. Alright. That is way cool. Let's see. Laurie Strode. I'm going to have to get that. Oh, wow. Look at that. That is freaking awesome. Wow. Okay. Let's go see what else they've got. Alright. So here we have the Legends, and this Target has had a total refresh. Check this out. They got the Spider-Man in the stealth suit. They've got War Machine, that's definitely coming with me. Rescue. You got the new Spider-Man. And all in the new updated suit. Union Jack. Okay, so this simple Target trip is going to become a super expensive one really quick. Alright guys, looks like I'm going to pick up probably about 2 or 3 of these, and I'm going to see you back at the studio. Hey guys, alright, so welcome back from my out in the wild, and like I said, it was very, I was brave a couple times, but it was all early in the morning, low 90s. Matter of fact, before I even filmed this episode, I had just finished up at box lunch and Hot Topic here, and it was about 107 degrees, so that's my threshold, right? Once it hits 110 in Arizona, all bets are off. Stay in the house, that's it. So anyway, enough with that. So out in the wild, I hit 3 spots this week. I hit Target, box lunch, and Hot Topic. So let's start out with Target right away. Target, I kind of hit them really hard last week on their pops. That's when I ended up getting the all the American pops, like the American history pops. I'm sorry, I got tongue-tied there. Abraham Lincoln. We ended up getting Uncle Sam, George Washington, Ben Franklin, and of course Rosie the Riveter. That's an awesome set. I highly suggest you can go out and find them. The Targets here are actually completely wiped out already, but from other videos I was watching, there was an overabundance of these pops. They're just really fun to have. They're really neat looking. I highly suggest going out and getting them. But with that said, I went to Target. They were completely wiped out. It was pretty much back to normal, just ho-hum pop variety. So I decided to just focus on my love of action figures, and of course right now that means Marvel Legends. So on Tuesday, to commemorate the opening of Spider-Man Far From Home, I ended up getting this awesome looking figure right here. We have just the regular Spider-Man from Spider-Man Far From Home. I'm on a Spider-Man kick. I'm trying to see how many Spider-Man Marvel Legends I can get. I'm getting up there now. I think I have like 5 of them, but he is just a really cool looking. There's not a lot of frills here. It's just a couple interchangeable web slinger hands, but he doesn't have the Build-A-Figure, and I'm kind of staying away from that right now because I'm just buying these for pure just joy for me, what I like. I think they're really cool looking, but I love every Spider-Man figure that I have from this line. So there was that, and then of course I have been waiting for this one to come out. So for me to walk in and for it to be there right away very rarely happens. I'm like a lot of people on here that do hunt videos. If I had to think of people offhand, Greg Cook, Jetta from Jetta Patrol, they go out, and a lot of these videos are just, they're great videos, don't get me wrong, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is it's the same thing, and I run into the same thing here, going into Targets, going into Walmart, and it's the same selection over and over and over again. Nothing new, and it kind of gets, it weighs on you a little bit as a collector. So it's really nice to be able to walk in and right off the bat find a refresh. The store is refreshed like this. This was a refresh. They didn't have that a week earlier. So to walk in and find that, and then to find one that I really want, it is, of course, Marvel's War Machine. I have been eyeing this since I saw the first, advertisement that this was coming out. This is such an awesome looking Marvel Legend figure, to the point I wanted to buy a few. I wanted to just have one just to put out, just to display, and then of course I like to, matter of fact, I've never shown this side of the wall, but this side of this wall in the studio is strictly action figures that are pinned to the wall. It's just pretty cool. One of these times I'll show that. But anyway, I really wanted this War Machine, so for me to walk in and to find both these just there, they had a lot more. I just didn't want to break the bank. These aren't the cheapest thing on the planet. Trying to walk out of a Target with 5 of these, you're already $100 in the hole on these. But these two I really, really wanted, and yeah, so it was a really awesome pickup. I hope it's not one of those situations where I'm gonna kick myself in the butt that I didn't buy more, but I had to pull it back. You just got to do that sometimes. All right, so with that said, we went back to Pops because that's what I go for when I'm at the mall. And I was at the mall this morning. I went and saw Spider-Man Far From Home. 2 thumbs up for me. Loved it. Of course, as you watch it, and this is spoiler free, I'm not going to tell you anything else other than the fact that this movie does have 2 credit scenes. One of them is almost immediate, probably about 30, probably a couple minutes in actually, just after the main credit roll, just for the actors, they do one. And then there is a secondary one. That one you will have to sit all the way through to the very end credits, all the way to where they filmed in Australia and all that fun stuff. But it's well worth it, so just go ahead and chill in your seat and wait for it. But the movie, like I said, 2 thumbs up for me. Loved it. I may want to see. I want to go see it again. So anyway, the movie theater I go to all the time is also connected to a mall, which makes it easy. It makes a nice day trip for me. I go see a movie, come out, go into the mall, hit my Hot Topic, and of course my anything else in the area, Barnes & Noble. But today I chose to stay inside the mall and go to Hot Topic and box lunch. So I went to Hot Topic. I decided I needed to capitalize on their 3 for $27 still. So they were kind of picked over, but one pop jumped out right away, got my attention. I had to have it, and they only had 2 on the shelf, and that is this awesome icons here, Jim Henson. This is such a cool pop. I mean, if you're a kid like me of the 80s, Jim Henson was everything. I mean, everything from the Muppets. I love the fact that he's holding Kermit the Frog. When I think of his movies like Dark Crystal and Labyrinth, and I mean, he just really left an awesome impression on that type of, like, the Muppets and that type of movies, and I had to have him. And I was very fortunate. He's in great shape, and of course, when you're at Hot Topic, I mean, you're not going to go in. I mean, they're smart about it. They know you're not going to walk in and buy one pop. But when they're really picked over, it's really tough because you want to capitalize on the 3 for $27 deal. That way you're getting them for $9 each. And so that can be a little painstaking. I only wanted him, but I don't want to, pay $13, $14 out the door after tax and only come away with one pop. I mean, it's a brilliant marketing strategy. So I looked and I looked and I looked. I dug and I dug and I dug. And lo and behold, I found 2 pops I did want. Now, they're part of a series of 5, but they only had these 2. And of course, I'm dating myself now by saying how much I want these pops, because I loved this show when I was a kid. But the show is Cheers. So they had Diane Chambers, the character made famous by the actress Shelley Long. And she's in great shape. But this Hot Topic only had 2 characters from this series. And like I said, this is a 5-piece series, so this is right in my wheelhouse of what I really like. I don't like it to get really... I think my threshold is like 5 to 7. Once it starts getting into like the 9s, I mean, I lose completely all interest in that, in the desire to collect that series, period. So I'll end up only buying the ones I really, really like. With this being a 5-piece series, it was no problem. I wanted to, I really want this series. But Cheers, awesome show, brings a lot of cool memories back. So there we are. We got Diane Chambers. And then, of course, they had The lead actor, which is portrayed by Ted Danson, we got Sam Mayday Malone. He was also in fantastic shape. I'm really fortunate at this Hot Topic. Oh, actually, you know, most Hot Topics I don't run into a big problem with like damage most of the time. But this particular Hot Topic, they have a fantastic track record at Arizona Mills Mall. I'll give a little plug for them. Hot Topic in there, they do a fantastic job of taking care of their pops and making sure they are in great condition. So with that said, in this mall downstairs, we have a box lunch. I went to box lunch on a mission, actually. My mission was to hopefully go down there and see if I can finish this set and just get it over and done with, considering they're at a, it's only a 5-piece collection. Now, with Box Lunch is owned by the same company that owns Hot Topic, so they do a lot of very similar things. So Hot Topic runs, hey, 3 for 27. Box Lunch does 2 for 18. It's the same exact deal any way you cut it. So I went there with the intention to buy 2 pops. I ended up buying 3. I ended up finding Norm Peterson from Cheers. Again, in great shape. And downstairs, the box lunch down there, right, and they're actually literally like 3 units over, right below the Hot Topic. But they got a good track record of keeping their pops in pretty good shape. Not as good as the Hot Topic upstairs, but you got to dig a little sometimes. But anyway, I found Norm, so then I was really on the hunt. I'm like, okay, I only wanted the 2 for 18 deal to keep it in the same price range I did for the 3 here, keep it at 9. And I ended up finding, well, Woody Harrelson's character, which is Woody Boyd. Woody Boyd, sorry. Found him. He's in fantastic shape. So this is one of those situations where I want to just complete the collection, get it completely over and done with, and we're missing one. We're missing Cliff. So I looked high, low, dug. I was on a mission. I decided I'm here. I'm in the now. It's 110 degrees outside. I don't want to go back out there. I want Cliff. Can't find Cliff at all. Young lady comes up. Very nice. Hey, is there a particular pop you're looking for today? Of course, I love that. And normally, of course, I'm just like everybody else, very cookie cutter answer. No, I'm good, just browsing today. I said, no, I'm looking for Cliff. I finally was like, I'm looking for Cliff. I want to complete this collection today. She goes, you know what? Let me go check on the computer. She did. She goes, according to my inventory, we have him. I said, okay, cool. She goes, but I don't think he's on the floor, so I'm going to go ahead and go to the back and check. Awesome lady. She runs the back. She found 3 of them. They were all in great shape. Of course, she knows I'm a collector. I go in there quite often. So she goes, hey, I'll let you look at all 3 of them. You make, you pick. And I was like, that's awesome. She's not going to even put them on the floor until I pick the one I want. So with that said, here we are. We have Cliff Clavin to complete the collection. And he's really cool. He's in his mail outfit because he's a mail carrier, but he's sitting there with his mug of beer, which sounds really good right now, but I try to keep that to down low for the channel. And so anyway, I ended up getting that collection. I completed it. It was a great out in the wild. It really is. I mean, picking up this Jim Henson, it's just an awesome figure. I love it. And it kind of hurt my heart today because I was sitting there and I was at the pop wall at the Hot Topic, and one of the employees there, he wasn't talking directly to me, but he was just talking about pops. And another employee that I talk to quite often goes, hey, you found that? That's a cool pop, And he just kind of said like a very generic answer. And then the other employee I was talking about goes, I don't even know who that is. It just hurt. It hurt a lot. How do you not know who Jim Henson is? Anyway, so I just kind of shook my head a little bit, took my 3, paid out. But anyway, long story short, with all this heat, I would consider this a great out in the wild. I completed an entire collection in one shot. I got 2 fantastic Marvel Legends, and I didn't break the bank. I did a little constraint. So, but anyway, with that said, I do have a pretty cool mail call coming up. I have 1 item, I believe, from Target, and then I have my first ever high roller box from Chrono Toys, and I'm going to do that with my awesome co-host who loves to do mystery boxes with me. Taylor's here to help me out with that, and we'll be back in just a moment. guys, welcome back to the mail call. So we're going to kind of lump all this together. It's going to be the mail call, and it's going to be a joint mystery box with Taylor here.
Hi!
Doing the my Chronos high roller box. So it's my first ever Chronos high roller box, and I'm going to keep my fingers crossed, see what this is like. But anyway, we're going to start with regular mail first. That is this kind of big box here. It's only one item, but it's from our good friends at Target. It's been a while since I've ordered.
Big thing.
I think so. Anyway, it's been a while since I've ordered from Target, but everything looks really good here. The box looks great. And yeah, we'll get right into this real quick. Like I said, this is just one item. And if I'm correct, well, we'll just open this together. Are you ready?
The one that gets to it first.
Okay, so we got some good... Oh, it is a good size. I forgot. Okay. Yeah, so we got some good bubble wrap here from Target. That's okay. We can just pull it right out. Okay. Go ahead and remove the box. All right. And we have the Target exclusive Jaws with t-shirt. This is a really cool looking box. I actually haven't seen this in the stores yet, so I'm pretty excited about it.
So it comes with the pop and the t-shirt?
Yep. Sure does.
Oh, the pop kind of...
Well, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and use my... What's wrong?
The pop, what it shows like things back here, the pop kind of has like
Oh yeah,
blood.
it's got a big exclusive Jaws shark. He's got bloodiness on him.
Creepy. That means he just ate his dinner.
Pretty much.
Or lunch.
Right.
Or breakfast.
So we've got the Jaws t-shirt here. Oh, that's a cool looking t-shirt. It's pretty much a replica of the original Jaws poster, but Funko Pop-ified. You can check that out. And then we've got the actual pop
It's actually kind
itself.
of cute. I like animals.
Oh, cool. We're in good shape here. So we
Right
have
over there. Wait,
the
I'll put it back in. So we don't...
Great White Shark,
Believe.
Target exclusive. And if you can see right there, he's got blood all over his
Mouth.
jaws and the side of his body.
That means
This
he
is
just
a really
ate.
cool looking pop. Oh, unfortunately, it's got a minor bend right here, but this is it's actually tucked back. So I'm wondering if I can just tuck that back. It's not a rip.
But it's a little dent.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a cardboard tuck. Huh. Well, I'm not going to mess with that now, but it's just a little cardboard tuck. But everything else is awesome. The display glass is in good shape.
And the blood is on each side of his mouth, actually.
Yeah, he's
There.
cool looking.
And then
That's an awesome pop. I'll go with, I do have the other two as well. And of course, the big one coming from the San Diego Comic-Con coming up with Quint in Jaws' mouth. That is going to be a Entertainment Earth exclusive. I've actually tried to pre-order that and haven't been able to yet. So I'm hoping I'll check again this weekend to see if I can get on there and get that pre-ordered. That way I can get all four. But I think that's going to be one of the most popular of the San Diego Comic-Con exclusives this year. I'm not really impressed with a lot of things I've seen from that, but from the convention this year. But that one for sure is one I have to have. So yeah, that's cool. Okay, so I'm going to find a spot for him really quick, because now we're going to get into the Chronos mystery box.
let's just
And
get
as-
this bad baby up here.
We always do with the Chronos box. We do a little, not Chronos box, but mystery boxes. We do a guessing game where Taylor is going to probably give me the hints.
Yep.
And I'm going to guess. And if she stumps me one time, just once, she gets a prize. Lately, she's been pretty darn good about getting me. We're going to open this from the bottom. This is our Chronos High Roller box.
I'm going to check if it's a box in a box.
Oh, good call. Which we love.
Box in a box is like the best thing. Yep. It's a box in a box!
We like that. So.
That's a bonus. That's a bonus for us.
Okay, so we're going to open this one from the bottom.
Bottom for nothing gets showed. For this pop-up.
These papa. Okay.
Or we can call him Pop, because
And
Pop Oh, you didn't see. You got this guy here.
There. All right, so we got these turned over.
Okay.
They are on the bottom here. This box was really cool. It was $50 actually. It came to about $63 with shipping, not too bad. So we got 6 pops in here. This is considered to be a high roller box, so I'm guaranteed my value and possibly more. So yeah, that's all there is to it. And there we go. And I'm going to go ahead and turn yonder, and she's going to go ahead and give me. I get 3 clues.
3 clues. How much guesses do you want to have?
Well, I mean, I get 3 guesses is what I get. I apologize.
Okay.
3 guesses. Okay.
3 guesses and 3 clues. This is from movies.
Okay.
It's a lady.
Okay.
Her dress, she's wearing a dress, but it kind of looks like there's fire around her.
Around her or on the dress?
Like, at the bottom of the dress, like, it looks like there's fire on her.
Okay.
I don't know if that's...
Do you think I have her?
No.
Okay. Is it a scary movie?
Didn't know.
Oh, I don't know. Is it like comic book movies?
I still don't know.
Still don't know. Oh my god.
Dude.
Is she normal looking?
Yeah, she looks normal. I don't know if, like, she has a superpower or not, because, like, she has, like, fire at the bottom of her dress. I don't know if, like, that's superpowers or something.
Man, I'm stumped already. That's not enough to go on. So you don't know if what kind of it's like a drama movie or
Nope.
no, nothing, huh? That's all I'm getting.
Yeah, kind of, I guess.
I don't know. So I've lost right away.
Katniss, the girl.
Oh, you are right. No, there's nothing wrong with it. You gave me good clues. I have never seen this movie. Not that I don't have interest. I mean, it's just one of those things I never got around to seeing.
She's kind of cool.
Yeah, this is from Hunger Games. No, you gave me great. Yeah, she's a really cool looking pop, actually. Katniss, the girl on fire. Oh, that's awesome.
There's also, like, Katniss.
She came out in 2015. She's in great shape. I'm sorry about that. I was trying not to look in the box. So here we go. Just so you guys can see. This is Katniss. What does it say? Girl on Fire. I've actually never seen any of these movies. I just never got around to it. But yeah, that's a cool pop. That's a really cool pop.
Okay, put it down and look away.
You win.
Hey.
All right. So what do we got?
This is from Heroes.
Okay, so DC.
This guy looks like a bad guy.
Okay.
This is probably like a movie you and Tori would like.
Oh, so he's in a movie?
Yeah, he's in a movie. I think you and Tori would like. That's 3 guesses. I mean, 3 clues. Sorry.
Do you think I have him?
No.
Huh. And it's a movie. That me and Tori would like.
Mhm.
Or Tori and I should say.
Yeah. Because you and Tori like 2 characters like really much in this one.
Is it from Batman?
No.
Who? Is it from Suicide Squad?
Yes.
Okay. Is it the Joker?
No.
Oh.
I think that was 3
Was it?
guesses. I think so.
Okay.
I'll give you you can have one more guess because
Okay.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
So you said it was a bad guy.
Well, he looks like one of these.
He looks like a bad guy. Well, in that movie, the Joker was the main antagonist, but there was a lot of... They all could have been bad. Technically, the whole team was bad.
Mm-hmm.
They just had to work together. Is it... Well, I actually have a lot from that movie in my collection. I don't know. I couldn't guess.
Deadshot.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do have him.
Oh.
Yep.
He's the one that's not on.
Yeah, I do have him. He's in great shape, actually, here. He's a common. Actually, there is a little rip right up here. Oh, that's a bummer. The Deadshot I have, though, I think I have the one where he's masked.
Yeah.
So I may not have this one. But, yeah, he's got a nice little rip right up in here. If you can see it. But, okay. I mean, that's a, yeah, there's not a lot of value there, but that's okay. All right, so hey, that's kind of fair and good because I don't know what the value of this is. I do not know the value of this other than the fact I know it's probably relatively low. All right, so let's go with pop number 3.
Okay, your first clue is you are not gonna like this at all.
Oh no.
This is animation, totally Tori and my brother-in-law, which is Isaac.
So is it like Dragon Ball Z?
Yep.
Ugh. That makes one. I don't know anything from there. Is it a good guy or something? Or-
I don't know. I've never watched it
Ugh.
either.
all right.
Boy.
I give up.
He kind of actually looks cool. I love this.
I'm gonna give up right away because I don't know
I don't know
anything.
how to pronounce his name.
Oh, okay. This is cool. This is a Chalice Collectibles exclusive.
Look at his hair.
Oh yeah, he is kind of cool looking, isn't he? It's kind of metallic. It's like this is
I love metallic.
Goku.
Goose.
This just came out actually, so it may have some decent value to it. Currently, that's pretty cool, but I don't collect these, so this will most likely not stay in my collection, but it's still a cool pop. Okay, well I'm completely striking out here, so I'm just gonna give up now. All right, Taylor, number 4.
This is add icons.
Okay,
It's a bee.
it's a like a honeybee.
I don't know. It's red and yellow.
Red and yellow.
Yeah.
Is it like cereal?
I don't know.
Is it Jollibee?
Yep.
Jollibee, cool. Let's see. I finally got one right. Oh, cool. So I got an add icons, Jollibee. This is probably moderate in value because there's several of him out there, but he's in great shape. He's cool looking. This is and this is this year, so this is probably just a common Jollibee. I don't know if there's such a thing, but yeah, okay, cool. I got one right. Hey!
Daddy, do you see my face right now?
Oh boy.
You are gonna love these last two.
Okay, cool. I'm excited.
This is a bobblehead.
So it's Marvel.
It's not marble.
It's not Marvel.
Think of other things with bobbleheads. There's two things, Marvel and what?
Disney.
No.
Hmm.
Well, it is a Disney-ish thing, I guess.
Okay. Hmm.
Well, it's from Star Wars.
Oh, it's from. Oh yeah, Star Wars or bobbleheads. Okay.
I'm like, it's kind
Yeah.
of
Okay.
Disney-ish.
Okay.
Star Wars. So it's Star Wars. It's a bad guy,
Uh huh.
and ooh, if I tell too much, I will give it too much away.
Give me one more clue.
I don't know what he wears. No, that's too much. No.
Is it Darth Vader?
Yes, but there's one different thing about him that usually.
Do I have him?
I do not think so.
Is he red?
Huh?
Is he red?
No.
Oh, okay.
You're gonna love this.
Does he have his mask on?
No.
Oh, so he's unmasked.
Yep.
You know what? I hope it is the unmasked Darth Vader because the one I do own him actually, but he's in really bad shape. So this could be a box upgrade. Is
Wait,
this?
before I give it to you, I want to check it out, make sure it's good.
Is this Darth Vader unmasked?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm just checking it out, making sure it looks good to me.
Okay, because my. Oh, sweet. This is a total box upgrade. Total box. I've been trying to get this back for about 2 years now because my other one is so banged up. But I got him back when I first started collecting pops, so I was very picky about packaging back then. But he came in a big box. I ordered, I guess you could say a mystery box. I didn't realize it was a mystery box. It was just an assortment at the time, and he came in there, but he was pretty banged up, and I've been looking to replace him for a while. So this is a total win by getting this in this box. Okay, I'm excited. All right, last one.
Last one. Doo-doo. This is not a bobblehead. This is from Heroes.
Okay. Is it a movie?
Yes. So that is 3 clues.
Is it a good guy or a bad guy?
He looks bad. Have to show it to the people.
Is it from Justice League?
No.
Flash?
No.
Oh,
That was
not Flash. I didn't mean to say Flash. I meant to say Shazam.
Okay, but that's no tip. So.
Oh, so it's not right. Not Shazam.
No.
Okay, I'm just gonna throw a shot in the dark. God, I hope it's not the Joker. I have a million of them. I don't know.
There you go.
Oh, okay. Actually, I do have this.
Oh, then you did it.
This, and it's actually a good guy.
Oh.
It's Batman. This is Arkham Knight from the video game Arkham Knight. So this is actually really good. It's actually in really great shape. But this will be my second one that I own. I bought him a long time ago when he first came out. So that's an awesome. Matter of fact, this might even be a box upgrade as well. All right, cool. So yeah, I like everything in here. Love this, even though I have it already. This Jollibee is really cool. Is it Jollibee? Jollibee. I'm gonna say Jollibee.
Yeah, that's what it looks
He's cool looking. I like him, so he's definitely a keeper. This is a keeper because I think it's an upgrade. This is a definite keeper to upgrade. This is a temporary keeper because he's just cool. It's a Chalice Collectibles exclusive.
We might give him to it.
I believe I have this already. Unfortunately, he did have a nice little rip in him. It's not horrible. It's not horrible at all.
Tiny.
So he may end up in a giveaway box. And then I actually know nothing about this at all. I've never seen the movie. What I do know about this particular pop is it's cool looking. I like the flames in the back. And yeah, she looks awesome. The packaging is in great shape. So hey, thanks Chronos. This is a great box. Of course, I will have total value for you for all these. But right now I don't. So, all right, Taylor. Ready? Since she did stump me right away and she got me on the first 3, I kind of finished the back end pretty good, but she gets a nice little prize for stumping me, and so I'll show it to you guys first. All right. Ready?
Yeah.
All right. Open your eyes. Okay, you can breathe now.
Where did you get this? Oh my gosh!
She's fun, huh?
I take her out now. If I can.
I don't know if you can. You might have to, like, take that down. Maybe. But yeah, this is definitely a full box, and it was definitely. I think I liked the most about it was I kind of like everything that's in here. It's right up my alley. I'm a big DC guy, so to get the Suicide Squad, I'm really enjoying the ad icons, and my collection's starting to get up there a bit. I don't know why I'm so excited about this, but I've been really wanting a box upgrade on this for a good while, so to get that, I'm very happy about that. Let's see, maybe, oh yeah, you're right. You know what? No, I know what that is. No, got it.
Cool.
This is a little...
Her hair is so long! I love her pencil. And speaking of hair...
Yeah, her hair was about this long last week, and she just got her hair cut, and she donated her hair to, what was it, Locks of Love? Oh, well anyway, she donated her hair to charity, so that was a really neat thing.
I love charity.
So, okay, so we got it. Man, this thing is, they didn't want her getting out at all.
She looks like she's from the Disney store.
Yeah. Okay, so.
I watched the whole season.
Alright, that's how we're going to do it. We'll just.
She's like,
No. They got these little pins in the back.
Oh, those things are so annoying.
They just didn't want her getting out at all.
They're like, because she has so much hair, probably.
Yeah, she's got a lot of hair. It is the fun little stuff.
Yeah.
No, I can't. I'll tell you what, I'm going to give up on this. I cannot get her out. But we'll just show her here, and you can play with her maybe downstairs, so that we don't get all the stuff everywhere. But anyway,
Great.
that is our mail call / mystery box, and yeah, so did you have fun?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in this week, and we'll be back next week, hopefully with another mystery box. I've been kind of leapfrogging them episode after episode. But yeah. All right, guys. We'll see you guys later.
Bye.
And this is a sound check. We are going sound check.
And I like guacamole.
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 Hey, what's up? Maddie Mullins here, and you are watching Rock and Pop Vinyls with Johnny Ringo.